We already discussed the importance and the usefulness of having frameworks, of having aphorisms for sort of organizing Himalayan art into some sort of program where it can be followed and it can be studied in an easier fashion. And we talked about the four things to know about Himalayan art. And these four lines, the fourth line says, if you don't know hats and protectors, then you don't know religious traditions. Okay, this line specifically is about religious context and how religious context and religious identity is portrayed visually in art, especially paintings. Most sculpture, we don't have color. We normally have just either the metal itself, a copper alloy, bronze, silver, gold, or mercuric gild of some type. But for painting, we have numerous figures portrayed often, and we have shape and we have color. Now, hats are about shape and color. And the easiest way to identify whether or not a painting follows a particular tradition is to know what color the special hat for that tradition is and who the special protector is. Now, the hats have different shapes and they have different colors. Where they have the same shape, then they have a different color. Because these religious traditions, of which we always say there are four. We always say there's Nyingma, there's Sakya, Kagyu, and Gelug. But actually we have Nyingma, we have Kadam, we have Sakya, Jonang, Shangpa Kagyu, Karma Kagyu, then Karma Kagyu, and then the different Kagyus splitting into Drukpa, Taklung, Drikung. And then again, we have different hats, and we can have different protectors. Then we get to the Gelugpa, and then the Gelugpa, they have certain choices, certain special hats, and certain special types of protectors as well. So it's very important to have an idea of who the traditions are, and to go with the simpler formula of just the Nyingma, Sakya, Kagyu, Gelug is fine. But it's also important to know that it's much more nuanced and complex than that. You know, this was a system that really arose during the time of the fifth Dalai Lama, where he came up with the idea that there are four main Buddhist traditions and then the Bon religion. Hence, we get what some people call are the five schools of Tibet, which are not really true. There's four main Buddhist ones, according to the system of the fifth Dalai Lama, and then the Bon religion, separate from the Buddhist. So you have two religions, Bon and Buddhist. Buddhist has four divisions, and the Bon is just itself. So this is a 17th century fifth Dalai Lama concept. But from this concept, we can build on it, and then we can learn, well, what are the different types of hats, and what are the colors, and how can we specifically identify Nyingma, Sakya, Kagyu, and Gelug?